Them boys outside call me house. Hey, that black ass dude Bobo, chillin' with Goku and Piccolo. Coming down this Dragon Ball Z, 3 young G's standing out on the beach.
Standing on the beach, I done came down, Goku about to shoot some key. About to act bad, Kamehameha blast. I done came down in the candy limit slab.
Candy Nimbus slab, Piccolo's the dad. I shoot a special beam and the haters get mad. If I'm in the air, then you know I'm coming down. Pop my trunk, sent you beans all around. Sent you beans. It's Big Popo and Goku and Piccolo.
I don't think y'all understand. Goku be that man. Break them boys off, that's the Super Saiyan plan. Watch my power pole expand. I done came down, spirit bomb in my hand.
Spirit bomb in his hand, you know you dead. Pick bout his bread. Got about 4 or 5 hoes in the bed, but I don't even care about a hoe. It's Popo, Goku, and Piccolo. Yeah. Popo in this thing, Dragon Balls hang. Summon shit wrong, he gon' grab my wish man.
I just need a light on my beat. Sounds on Spotify in it. Get submerged, be fly in it. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded. All I hear. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded.
I'm Marquise, baby.
Please come home. Closer than a man says. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Oh yeah. Whoa. You stop for that butter. Chose to ride. Down deep in the mountain. And I'm so lonely. Now me in the mountain. I got beats damn loaded. Please come home. I'm so lonely. All I hear. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded. Oh, I can't believe this shit. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded. All I hear. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded.
I'm Marquise, baby.
Please come home. Closer than a man says. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Oh yeah. Whoa. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded. All I hear. Please come home. I got beats damn loaded.
I'm Marquise, baby.
Please come home. Closer than a man says. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Oh yeah. Whoa. I'm sorry. You hate.
What's up?
Are you hating? Are you a hater?
I am hating this day.
Well,
I
here,
mean, it's
before-
good. It's good in one of my leagues, not good in the other one.
This will cheer you up. This will cheer you up. This is Stephen Hawking at the X Games. Are you ready?
Is this one of those things?
Rolling in, run two.
Look at the speed building on that chair. He's locked
Big
in.
pump coming up the
Oh!
wall.
Launching 420 tailspin attempt.
I was expecting him to stick it.
He did not stick it. He did not stick it.
I thought he was going to be like one of those cool Tony Hawk type moments. You know what I mean?
No, the comment on that one is AI needs to be stopped.
I mean,
Hawking rolling in, run two.
Look at the
I'm
speed building
enjoying
on that
it.
chair. He's
did
locked
you, see
in.
that,
coming
did you see that AI brought back Chris Benoit?
Launching
No way.
420 tailspin.
Yeah.
that
Go
good?
look at episode content. Chris Benoit returns.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. Chris Benoit, long time
Hawking
friend
rolling
of
in.
the
Long
show.
time fan.
Speed building on that
Long
chair.
time
He's
fan.
locked in.
One bad day really made it hard, but like,
That's right. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Okay. I got it.
yeah.
All
Okay.
right, let me share this one. Look who's back!
Listen to him. Benoit looks overwhelmed.
That's crazy. Let's go.
Are you kidding me right now? I thought we'd never see him again.
That's crazy, dude. It
You
looks
said
kind of
AEW
real, dude.
sucked.
Wait, did they really try to do that?
No. That's like, notice they have like the
Yeah.
AEW logos in the background though. That's why I said that.
Oh, do you? Oh, yeah. I didn't notice until you said that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they only
Who
did
said-
that though because like his son who's still alive always comments on shit and said that he always thought his dad would be somewhere else than WWE at this point just because of the schedule.
Like, if you
So.
didn't know that he murdered his family and killed himself, you might think that's real.
Yeah, it's disappointing because he actually was a really goddamn good wrestler.
Yeah. Nuts, dude. Nuts. Oh, hey, Sean's here. I was looking at Chris Benoit and how realistic he looked.
Yeah, I thought he was back. What happened?
Yeah, well, I don't fucking
Well,
know.
he killed his wife and kid and then killed himself.
I don't know.
I don't know. Video evidence. Are you denying your eyes right now? Are you denying what you're seeing in front of you?
I can
finally-
see it.
Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. If you can't
Good,
tell.
man. Good.
Mitch?
I'm doing good in one league, not this one.
Oh, yeah, not this one. Okay. Well, we'll talk about it. Are you boys drinking anything tonight? Let's start there.
Well, I am carrying on the tradition of these episodes and pandering to potential sponsors. So, Jocko Willix, if you want to sponsor us, go right ahead if somehow this video finds its way to you.
Oh my God! Imagine we got a sponsor from Jocko. You come in here. You don't need to stop fucking around. All right, it's time to get to business. Serious moments right now.
Josh,
your-
you are mad about losing in fantasy. Forget that. It'd make you stronger.
Why are you giving him an accent? He's an American.
I don't know.
He's American.
Yeah.
I don't watch Jocko. I really don't. I don't know anything about the dude other than I tried this drink once. And then
His
when I went to the
philosophy is everything is your fault. Okay,
Really?
so take
Yeah.
responsibility and move on.
He's
Okay,
a
that
Navy
would've-
SEAL who makes denim jeans in Maine. He's amazing.
That would explain the meme I saw where it was like being demographically replaced. It's all your fault. Blame this. It's all your fault. Government coming after you.
Yeah.
All your fault.
That sounds like Jocko. That's about right. What are you drinking, Sean?
I got some White Claws.
Okay. All right.
Drink of statism.
I got the Sycamore Rye still. It's pretty good. I don't know where Josh and Rob are. I messaged both of them. I said, where the fuck you at? I didn't hear nothing back from them. So I think they're taking their losses a little too personally. Especially Josh. Suck it, nerd.
That's pretty bad.
That's how I feel right now.
That's my. I got what you had, what Josh had right now. I got 4 players to go. Hopefully, I'm not there.
Yeah. Well, no, you got a little bit better chance. You got a 38. That's better than 4. Whatever the fuck it was. Mitch is in Josh territory.
I have like
right
a
now.
2% chance of winning.
Games are ongoing. Have you guys been watching any games the last couple of days? It was like Thursday was my first one.
I haven't caught anything. I was gonna watch the Pats game tonight because I get it on Amazon Prime.
Listen, I don't know how many times I got to tell people this. I'm gonna tell you again right now. NFLHunter.com. I'm going there right now. Look at this. This site is great. You can watch every game for free. Every game. No questions asked. Like, who's playing right now? Arizona and Tennessee. Let's hit watch. Boom. Scroll down. You got all these different links that'll play it, and they work just fine. They work just fine. I'm not going to do it because it's going to get us banned, but, you know, it's a thing you can do. NFLHunter.com.
Yo ho.
Yeah. So here you go. Look at this. This is our week 5 right now. I don't know. You guys want to do some like little press conferences? How you feeling about your team, Mitch?
Well, when I first took control of this organization, we knew that this was going to be a long-term rebuild. We knew that this was going to be something that would carry on into the future. With this season, we hope to lay the foundations of that which will carry on into the future and, you know, hopefully build us into a sturdy organization. I'm glad to still have the help of my offensive and defensive coordinators, Frank the Tank 407 and Good Rob. Unfortunately, Bad Rob couldn't make it here. So I thank them for everything they've done for this organization, and we'll be looking to make some trades to hopefully figure out a good formula for our team going into the future.
Well, it looks like your Detroit guy, David Montgomery, he outperformed himself. You still got Josh Allen. He's a good QB.
Yeah,
right?
Montgomery and Josh Allen are good. I'm really struggling with running backs right now. That's where that and the tight end situation. Although my main tight end is on the bye week, so
Yeah, I'm looking at your thing here. I mean, your tight end right there. He did 0.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking about dropping his ass once this is all done.
He didn't even show up to work that day. What happened?
I don't know, but he's about to end up on the waiver, or I'm going to
then-
include him in a trade package.
And
One
the
of the
New
two.
York Giants too. No points from them either. Like it's weird to
Okay.
see a 0.
That one pissed me off because I had 7 points, and then ESPN fucking corrected it to 0. What happened? What did I miss?
I don't know what happened.
There was 7 points when I looked this morning, and then it was fucking gone. I was like, what the hell?
Well, they did lose the game, 14-26, it says. I don't know enough about it, so I don't know. I didn't watch that game.
This is why we need Rob here, because this feels like a Rob
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, this is terrible. They didn't do great. All right, well, here's what it is. Devontae Adams, you know, not as good as he should have been, but he did something. Nico Collins, same thing. David Montgomery, he gets a raise, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Everybody
Montgomery has done a great job in flex and putting him wherever I need him. So he is definitely one of the untouchables on my team when it comes to trades.
Oh, you have Goff. Oh, dude, that's got to be a good one with St. Ra with Amon St. Ra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, yeah.
Yeah. Praise the Saint.
I mean, you know, if
good
Rob
thing you
wanted,
didn't play the Bucks. God damn. You know you're from
I
Florida.
specifically went out of my way to get a better defense from the waiver, and everything about the Giants seemed perfect. And as the day was going on, I was thinking, okay, this is a good decision. And then it just turned into this.
Well, -4 from the Bucks is worse than 0 from the Giants. So I think you made the right call regardless.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
I don't know how you go negative. How the fuck does that happen?
They just I don't know. They just suck. They just get scored on too much.
Yeah,
No
you get scored on
sacks.
too much.
No
Yeah.
sacks and shit.
I saw that where Josh was going negative at some point during your game, and I was wondering how the hell that happened.
Yeah, he definitely did. I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see. Next up, we had the All Ends versus Sean. Oh my God, Sean, how do you feel about your team? What's going through your mind?
So I got 4 players left to play in one game this evening. We got the Pats versus the Bills, and I got everybody going in that game. So I'm not feeling great because I had my second running back just not show up at all. But I was kind of screwed. My first and second running backs were both out on bye weeks this week, so I'll be good for the rest of the season. But I'm taking a hit today. And I've just gone on to gamble with my defenses, and today that paid off.
Yeah. I'm looking, your QB hasn't gone yet. Looks like you got a strong one, Drake May. What does it say your percentages are? Let me go back. Where did I see that before?
Mine was just glitching out, so I don't know.
All right, I think if I go in this way. ESPN's weird. You got to go in back rooms and shit to see what's going on.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's where I'm like, I want to keep. I just want to point out, everyone.
It's not me that's bad. The system is flawed. Okay.
We could go back. We could go to Yahoo in the future. Just pointing that
I can
out.
get it easier on my phone, so I got a 38% chance of pulling this out.
A 38% chance.
So we were tied for a little bit. We were very close. Rob didn't even play a tight end this week, so that's helped me a lot. Yep.
How is it? What? What? He's got one right here. The guy didn't put up any points, but he's got one. He's got a second one. It's on a bye week. Okay. That's fair. He's got one. Why didn't he play one? What is he doing?
But it's all right. I had a running back basically not play also. So I got, what did I get? 3.4 points on one guy.
Yeah,
I mean,
3.4, yeah.
That's nothing. So
Yeah,
his running backs did what they needed to do, and he was matching up on points pretty well based on projections. So I had very low expectations going into this. But
the Saints are killing it.
Saints were 0-4 going into the game against the Giants, and they got an interception, a touchdown, and 3 fumbles. So I did not have the Saints going into this week. Yeah.
They went crazy this week. 18 points, dude. That's pretty good for a defense, really. From what I've seen, like the average defense is like 7-8 points. You got 18. That's crazy.
So I've had a couple of lucky weeks with that, and I dropped the Commanders' defense for the Saints' defense because they were playing the Giants, and I figured I'd just roll the dice, and it worked out. So that's what's got me in this. If it wasn't for that, I'd be screwed.
Yeah, A.J. Brown not doing as good. Let me see here. Devin Singletary. Yeah, the Giants got their shit kicked in. I watched a little bit of that one. That was just not good. I don't know. You still got some good stuff here, though, because of your quarterback, your running back. I mean, for me this week, running's been that's been where I'm getting all my fucking points. I don't know. We'll go over that in a minute.
I usually get a lock on at least 15 points with one of my running backs or 20 points. So it depends if the problem with the Pats is they do running back by committee, and Henderson has not been their number one guy. So that's
what does running back by committee mean? What does that mean?
They have like a first down, second down guy, and a third down guy, and then they usually run 3 running backs within that system. So Henderson's the rookie; he's been getting less playing time, but last week he saw the ball more because in week 2 there were multiple fumbles with the starters. So I'm hoping if he can pull that out, I'll be in good shape. If he gets 10 points and Drake May turns up in Buffalo and gets 20 plus, I mean I have a shot, but Diggs isn't playing well either. He's been getting more touches, but he's not playing super well for some reason. I don't know why. So, and then the rumors of A.J. Brown going to the Pats are concerning too, because that's way too many Patriots players on my roster. Not enough ball to go around.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hey, look who joined us. Rob, what's up? How are you feeling? We were just reviewing your game. How are you feeling about this? Why didn't... Yeah. Oh, you were planning on playing Brock, and I see.
You're doing all right.
Look at the points, dude. You're doubling them. It's not bad. That's all your players, though, and he's still got half his roster to fucking play. So, there's that. Yeah. You think it's going to be close? Yeah.
Did you have Buffalo as your defense?
Yeah. She's an
one Buffalo
Patriot.
kicker.
Rob, it's the American Liberty Caucus. He is a patriot, okay? Are you gonna give?
I've been holding out, honestly, and May's been beating Baker out week after week. So, yeah.
You think May's gonna hit 26 or no?
His projected was 15.
Yeah,
I was surprised by that. So I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I think Drake will probably break 20 points. I'm hopeful.
26 is reaching. Yeah.
But 26 is, yeah.
Okay. I can hear you just fine.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let us know if y'all have trouble hearing Rob.
Yeah, try again. Well, Sonny, you need to get your ass on here. Matter of fact, so we could talk about your games as well. Because Leighton's not. I don't think Leighton's joining us tonight. Let me send him a link real quick, just in case. Some of you guys, you don't fucking pay attention, and I gotta message you. Yeah, the all ends. What the hell is his name on Discord? No, it's too late right now. I think I got some pending as well. Yeah. Rob, are you drinking with us tonight? Bro, I look like I just finished an NFL game. Well, look, that's perfect, okay? I don't know if you know, but the member show has turned into an NFL show. Okay? Let me see. All right, where are we at? Are you drinking with us tonight, Rob? Did I ask you that? All right. Oh, okay. All right. I've been drinking all night, so who knows what I said. I say a lot of crazy things. Let me see. Up next was Run DMT and Duke. So Sonny and Duke. This game, look, how are they getting these close-ass matches? I feel like this doesn't happen as often as it used to.
Woo.
We're like having blowouts, but this one is like pretty fucking close.
Yeah. And Duke's doing pretty well.
Yeah, but Sonny's still got one to play. So he's still got Travis Kelce. That's going to play tomorrow night. So I mean,
So
if
he has Taylor
does five,
Swift's, he has Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
yeah, and if he gets 5 points, he wins. So it's looking like Sonny's going to win unless Kelce breaks a leg or catches the hip or whatever it is, the HPVs or whatever. Need him to get me at least 3 catches. Is 3 catches enough to get 5 points? It should be, right? Yeah. Should be, right? Sounds good. I have one guy that only got 1 fucking catch, and he's getting some points. Yeah. Duke, I don't know where Duke's been. Duke, if you're out there, you got to join us some more. Look at this. Damn, dude. This Jamar Chase guy, 29 points. What the fuck? What if I play this? Is this like a clip of what happened?
Browning.
Go ahead. Okay, so let me see. This is him going.
Browning. With time, late pressure comes. Open down the sideline. Drops it in.
God damn, bro. He's look at him just. Come on, dude.
Be a great route by Jamar Chase. Just that little in move. Boom. There I go.
I love how he rubs it in their face and just stops.
Why jump that? Why would you? It's 20.
He's like, what? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? That's crazy. Is this more from him? More highlight reels? Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know they put those in there. Jalen Waddle also outperforming by 10 points. Good Lord. There you go. Where are they getting these players? Okay, that's a nerd.
Miami Dolphins wide receiver Jalen Waddle scored 23 PPR points in the shocking loss to the Carolina Panthers on Sunday.
PPR
6 catches,
points.
110 yards, and a touchdown on 9 targets. It was Miami's first game without Tyreek Hill, and Waddle had his best game of the season. Not a coincidence.
Don't even get me fucking started on Tyreek, all right?
Everyone's talking about the tight end Darren Waller. He's one of the most added players in ESPN leagues, and he should be. He's scoring touchdowns. He looks great. Waddle has more value than Waller for the rest of the season. In fact,
Piece
he's a
of
top
shit.
20 wide receiver the rest of the way, if not more. Miami's not going to have every game against a team like Carolina's defense.
Where's the
Jalen
fuck? I don't want to hear this nerd. I wanted to watch a man play football. All right, fuck off. Anyway, yeah. No way. Just now? Oh, look at that. Rob's trying to fight back. How do you feel about your chances now, Sean?
That's lame, but it is what it is.
Look at the commissioner over here cheating. Collusion, shenanigans. Oh, he's only got a 3.8 though. That's pretty low. Is this
He's
guy
got like
even
no
gonna play?
He's got no targets looking at his stats, so
Failed to catch his only target against the Saints. Oof. That's the last thing about him. God damn, they gave him one shot and he fucking dropped the ball, literally. It'll be all right. It'll be good. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. I feel like that too. Like my team is very similar. Like all of my best players, you know, we got what's his face? Well, this Mooney guy. I feel like I got to get rid of him. I don't know. He's just not he's just been out for a while, and I don't think he's coming back. And when he does come back, I don't think he is. I don't think he's how he's doing. What, you want him? You're just over here switching players while we're live. Okay. Let me go see over here. Oh, that's not the right one.
Oh, he's not even the starting tight end for New England, so I'm fine with that.
Oh, so we're putting all our money on the Rob and Sean game to be through the New England game. Got it. That's where everybody's chips are. There you go. A little bit for you, a little bit for me. Doesn't really matter. Okay, ain't there? But yeah, listen. As far as my press conference goes, let me just say, you know, the boys are doing great. It's been a great time. C.J. Stroud finally stepping up. You know, Matt Stafford's been kicking his ass week after week after week, and this was the first week that Stroud really turned it around. I've been thinking to myself, you know, I've been saying, if Stroud doesn't get it together, we got to put fucking Stafford in. We got it. We're losing out, and we're going to be playing harder and harder opponents as the season goes on. We got to do something. But you know what? Stroud heard me. He heard me from the ether. He stepped up his game, and my man put up 28 points. So good job to him. We pulled Kirk. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I mean, I guess it's turning out to be a good idea. I'm getting into my Italian accent. I've been playing RP today. So let me see. Keyshawn Judkins. I don't know this motherfucker, but I'm about done with him. You know, whatever the fuck his name is.
Sean.
Not going to work here anymore is his fucking name. Because I'm getting tired. Looks, he did okay. All right. 13 is not bad. It's okay. Brees Hall, can my nigga catch a ball, please? God damn. Like, they would not give the ball. I watched this game. They would not send him the ball at all. And I was kind of pissed. I was getting really mad. But more than him is this guy. I don't know this fucking guy. I'm done with him. But yo, listen
Manor.
Listen to this. Elic Aomeo has been the lone source of optimism for the Titans passing. This is what I was asking Barfo about earlier. What is their passing like? What's going on? This is their lone source of optimism, and motherfucker's only putting up 3 points. As a wide receiver, Tennessee has no shot. I'm done. I mean, halfway through the game, I would have been better off putting fucking Darnell Mooney up there, okay? Like, he's fucking on a bye week, but he's fucking injured or some shit, so he ain't doing shit. He's questionable. I'm making fun of the guy because he sucks. But look, I could have put... Listen, but look, I should have put up Kirk, you know? I put a little more faith in Stroud. I should have put up Kirk. I would have tripled my points. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm killing him. Yeah. I'm killing him. You know who the real hero of the day is, though? This motherfucker right here. Rico Dowdle, however they were saying it. This motherfucker was killing it today. Are we going to listen to another nerd?
Rico Dowdle faces the
I don't want to
Chargers.
listen to
Brown.
another nerd.
They could deliver
Give me the highlights.
winning
God damn it.
performance.
Listen, I watched the game. It was fucking great. They were giving him the ball. At one point, he kind of scared me because they pulled him off the field because he was like limping and holding his leg, and I was like, no. But by that point, he'd already ran 200 yards. So, dude, yeah, and he came back like after like 5 or 6 plays and just kept running. So, I listen. Me and Rico, we've had a history. Okay, I drafted him. I dropped him. You grabbed him. You dropped him. And I took him back. 32 points, baby. What? Oh, that you had to drop him? Oh, you have to check. I don't know. But my last little bit of faith here, I'm watching Bretton Strange pretty closely. Look, Jacksonville's not that great. Strange, I've been watching him for a little while now. I've kept him on the team. We've kept him around. He's like what do they call those guys? They're like they're not like outstanding performers, but they're consistent. They're consistent, and that's how I feel about Brenton. So I need some better tight ends. Yeah, I need some better tight ends. I'm stacked on wide receivers right now. I can't wait for Drake to get back in the game. You know, he's going to do good things for me whenever he gets back in. But yeah, everybody else, you know, this old fat man, he's doing good. Nico Folk, he can kick a ball, so he could stick around. But yeah, I don't know. I wish Josh was here because I want to talk shit to his face. But, you know. Okay. All right, good deal. We had the same fucking time. We tried to set a good time for everybody. I got a lot of receivers. Yeah. I'm just kind of sitting them on my bench right now, giving them a stern talking to. Let them know they got to put up points. We talked about it a little bit. You want to go?
Oh, yeah, we talked about that a little bit. Well, I'm doing good in one fantasy league, not in the other one. And this one, I am absolutely getting raped by Wonder Will. You know, it's funny. He posted that thing of Quagmire, and I think of every time Quagmire has done something like beyond the pale of fucked up in that show, and that's exactly what's going on with me right now. Like,
you think Will did something fucked up to you? I think he's just
no. He's winning. He's winning. But he drafted probably the best, in my humble opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a solid roster through and through. Like, even going into this week, I was trying to figure out a combination to even get close to us being neck and neck, and I could not fucking figure it out. I could not crack the code. Yeah, exactly. The bye week really fucked me.
I think it's fucking everybody, dude. All of our best players are having to sit one out. What's up with week 5? The fuck is
I don't know, but it seems to have worked in Duke's favor. He's doing pretty good.
Has he? Let me see. Oh, against Sonny. He's gonna win. Yeah, he's gonna win. You don't think Kelsey's not gonna put up 5 points? That's all he needs. These are 3 words you don't want. Career worst production. God damn. He's worse than he's ever been. Thanks, Taylor. Appreciate it.
It's all her fault. By the way, while we're on the topic of that, unfortunately today my little sister brought it to my attention that Taylor Swift has a song in her new album that's about Travis Kelce's dick.
I heard. Yeah. What does she say? How small it is?
I have not listened to it, so you know that's going to be up to you to figure out, Tim.
All right, I will do some deep, thorough investigations coming soon. Is it over? Oh, let me see. League home.
It's over. My God.
Let me see. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah. Dude, what? Magoo, where are you at? What the fuck is happening? What?
Is Magoo not doing too good?
I mean,
Oh. Oh.
I mean, he's losing, but he's putting up a lot of fucking points, right?
He is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go look.
Yeah.
Where were we at? We were looking at somebody.
Crazy.
Najigba's in Paris and Alaskan bullworms going at it. This one's pretty close. We got 1 left to play for Leighton and 2 left to play for Najigba's. So it's getting pretty close, actually. It's not too bad. Yeah, let me see who else they got on their team. Who we got left to play here? We got the Bills defense. Okay, so if Sean does poorly, then that's good for Will C. Will C is your friend, right, Rob? Am I getting this right? Okay. So I have it right. The Kegels are funny, and that goes with Rob because Rob's a comedian, and that's how I remember
Kegels.
this. That's how I remember it.
Fucking Kegels.
Jacksonville. I don't know. Jacksonville's not going to do great. I'm just going to call it.
It's the
right
Jags.
there. But you got Patrick Mahomes. I think that's going to be the deciding factor.
Yeah.
Right there. It's not going to be the defenses. It's going to be how good P. Mahomes does. So we'll see. We will see. All right, who we got next? Did we do everybody? All right. Let me see where the standings are at. League. Where's the standings? Oh, it's over here. All right, so what were you talking about? Points against or points for? Points for. Leading right now, Will K right behind, or Magoo right behind. God damn. Okay. Look at. I love that I'm on the bottom of this. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Let me see. Points against me. Let's go. You can have a winning record and not get the most points. Just remember that, boys. Just remember. Okay. It's crazy. Look, but hey, listen. Skeeter's right behind me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Sean, you got a chance. There's still hope for the future. Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? Because I'm winning. I'm 3-2. 3-2. It's gonna be 3-2. He's got a 2% chance. Okay, it's not happening. Did you not look at our game? Here, let me show you our game. I'll show you it again. I'm so proud of my boys. They're doing good. Look at this. What do you think here? Huh? Do you think he's got a chance? What's going on, dude? Did he tank his team? You canceled all of his trades. He's not tanking his team. What did he do? But then Josh said, "Well, since you canceled all my trades, I'm gonna deny everyone else's trade."
Don't even get us started.
He did.
Yeah, me and Magoo both gave him legitimate offers after Rob. You told us that it had to be fair, and he denied both.
Yeah, because he went bitch mode.
Listen. I think Josh knows exactly what he's doing, and if he wants to come on here and tell me I'm wrong, then so be it. But let's face it, Josh knows that he's basically leading everyone on a Pied Piper wild goose chase so that none of us do other trades with one another.
No, collusion. Rob denied my trade for Saquon Barkley, and now he's winning.
Absolutely, that is collusion as well. He denied my trade as well for Saquon. So it wasn't even just you. He denied both.
Dude, why does everybody want Saquon? He's doing as expected, I guess.
He's good, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because he put up more than my second running back who put up 3.4 points because I had both my running backs on fucking bye weeks.
I put my flex in as the running back this week, and he's doing better than at least the good chunk of my running backs right now. We'll see how Stevenson does. Bucky. Who has Bucky? Who's got Bucky? Who's got Bucky? Got these. Bucky.
I'm just looking at his like roster here, and like, yeah, the LA Rams did terrible. They ended the game with -2. Okay. But everybody else on this, like, okay, this guy Quentin Johnson, he didn't do as well. I was watching that game before we went live. He didn't do as well. He didn't get a lot of opportunities either. Okay, maybe this guy too, Derrick Henry, Baltimore. They got their shit kicked in today as well. Whatever.
I mean, he's got 4 guys to go still, so I don't think he's going to catch you, but he's not going to be at 50.
Yeah, no.
I mean, him and I are in similar spots right now.
Yeah, what has he got? He's got at least 40 points on here, I think, still to go. So he'll probably be – he might hit 100, but I think he's going to hit probably – yeah, like this says, about 90. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah. I don't think he's, like, playing poorly or any – I just can't believe – I think my guys like this guy, Kendrick Bourne and Rico Dowdle, those 2 guys outperformed crazily. I don't think it's, like, anything else he could have done. It's just bad luck. Just bad luck. He cursed himself. He's going 0-5.
I love how Kendrick is still wearing a Pats uniform in his picture.
Wait, what? Oh, is he? He is. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. It says San Francisco in the back, but it's got that. That's funny. I didn't notice that. That's cool.
We're not updating that until next season.
Yeah, fuck that. Who's got time for that? You think we have enough time or money to pay for this? Fuck that.
No. They don't pay graphic designers anymore. They just use the AI.
Yeah, we can just AI that.
Yeah, the AI's
actually. Why aren't they using AI for that?
The AI says he's still on the Patriots. Okay, it's wrong. Sometimes it's wrong. Okay.
We're gonna end up with white guys and black necks and black guys with white necks when they start doing uniform changes.
Go. Yeah, that'd just be hilarious. I didn't see. I think we talked about it last week. The Arizona Cardinals' new shitty jersey. I didn't see them wearing it today, which was a smart move.
Was it a bad one? I didn't even see it. What was it?
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No. Pull it up. Is it like an eggshell color or some shit?
Yeah. It's like it's not eggshell. It's just like it's. You know how like you get like denim jeans that come pre-ripped. Well, these jerseys come pre-stained. That's what it is.
Why?
There you go. Let me share this right here. There you go. Look at these. Okay, I guess they wore it in this picture right here. You see what I'm saying? They come pre-stained. Like, look at this jersey. This looks like ass.
That's awful. It's eggshell, but it's the pre-stain going on there.
Yeah, it's
like I've seen eggshell colors before, and it doesn't have like the dots.
It just looks dirty.
Right.
Yeah. It looks like mud.
Yeah.
Wash your jersey, bro.
Oregon Ducks.
The hockey
Oregon
team?
Ducks.
Oh, no, it's Anaheim. Never mind. I got you.
I'm not seeing it in here. Where is it at? Because they don't have the.
I don't know, but while you're looking that up, I just want to say it's so nice to see that the hockey team, the Ducks, finally got the Mighty Ducks logo back.
Yeah, this looks awful. Why do people do this?
I don't even know what to say about this.
How do you feel about it, Mr. Graphics Designer?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. You like it, Rob?
I mean, I will say it's, but the thing is, like, I hate minimalism, but this isn't even like going against minimalism. It's just like the color of the jersey. Yeah, I ain't about it.
Ain't no eggs.
When you're saying egg, I was thinking of like the cream color that you'll see for some jerseys, but that's different than this. What cream?
Just be a little more brown, a little more moldy. Let me see here. Okay, so standings right now. I'm in 9th. What an asshole. These are gonna change a little bit. What? I wish they would update sooner, or we did our show at a different time. Let me see here. Where's the schedule? That's what I want to see. Who's coming up next? All right. How confident are we feeling against Mitch, Rob? Yeah.
Well, remember, even though we're playing this week, we could do business too, Rob. Just so you know.
What do you got to trade? What? That's what I'm saying. What are you going to trade him?
I don't know, but I got a good team, so if you want to take a look, if there's anything there, we can talk.
All right, so this is Mitch's.
I'm not making any promises. I'm just saying, if there's anything there you see, we could have a conversation.
This is Mitch's team projections for Week 6. All right, he's got Josh Allen. You want Josh Allen? What are you going to give for Josh Allen?
All right.
Your guy, Daniels? Let me see.
Yeah. I also do have Jared Goff.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm trying to get to it.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Figure it out. Let me see. Week 6. Who else is up? Will K versus Mario.
Fun.
That's gonna be. Listen, that's two guys that know ball. I think it's gonna be close. We'll see. Who's leading in points right now? Mm-hmm. Is that right? What is it? Okay, let me see. I want to see if this works better. Let me see if I hit box scores. Oh, maybe this is the. All right, here we go. This is a better way to break it down. So this is Week 6, Rob versus Mitch. Let me see here. It's showing all Rob right now. Look at all these check marks. God
Yeah,
damn.
but that's also because I haven't updated my lineup yet, which I need to do as soon as this game is over.
For sure.
Yeah.
But
my goal is to balance out that percentage so that I'm in a better place.
That's a lot, dude. That's a quarterback. I mean, like, even looking at the bench, though, even at the bench, he's down 10%, 10 points. So, I mean, yeah, you got a lot on fucking injury. So true. Well, he's got 2, and you've got 3, so you're almost matched.
And to everyone else listening to this episode, too, I just want to remind you all, I'm open to having conversations about potential trades.
Oh, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah, just have to cut, like nothing's guaranteed, but, just hit me up. Let's have a conversation.
Fuck! I have to go against fucking Magoo. God damn it. Look, you thought you were behind.
Ooh, my buddy, hit me up, man. We were talking about some stuff. Come on,
You
Magoo.
thought you were behind with 20 points. I got 40 fucking points to make up. I'm 10 up on the bench, okay? So I got a little room. But it looks like he's going to eat my lunch. This is bullshit. Yeah, this is fucking tough, dude. Okay, let me see who else we got here. We did Sonny and Will K. Okay, they're showing a 3-point spread on the. Oh, and they're even here. Hold on, this is gonna be really close. Look at this. All right, that's gonna be a good match. That's the one to watch, I think. Your 3-point spread on. Yeah. No Masters versus Sonny. That's gonna be a tough one. That's where you gotta look for your trades. Yeah.
I realized this morning All Ends picked up Dawson Knox and then dropped him in the same day.
What'd you do, dude? Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So, So Sean versus Josh. Before
Look, I'm just gonna say this: Josh has to beat somebody, but it's not gonna be this week.
It's not gonna be you. 30 points, god damn, in Sean's favor right now.
That's without my 2 running backs playing.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you got another 10 points on him on your bench. So god damn. These are projections. You know, people outperform and underperform and whatever. But right now,
holy shit,
Sam
Darnold is killing it. Yeah, as far as a QB goes, he's fucking killing it. I'm looking at the waiver right now. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right, then we got Duke versus Leighton. Surprisingly, probably going to be close. Look at that. Less than a point spread. Oh, damn. Okay. And then you got another 5 points on the bench.
Duke, you got to beat him for the Christians.
You got to do it. Yeah.
You got to do it for Jesus.
Beat the Jews. Revenge is sweet. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see. And our last matchup is going to be Najigba's in Paris versus Logan. This is good. You got your 2 friends are fighting. Before I scroll down, who are you rooting for? Yeah. Yeah. So who you rooting for? No. I'm just showing you the screen. I'll scroll down. We'll see. Okay, so you want him to get a little one under his belt. 17 points for Logan. Almost 18 points for Logan in his favor. And then, oh my God. What? Plus, yeah, Logan. What? So I'm doing really good against Magoo? No fucking way, dude. Hold on. Yeah. How is plus a bad thing? Yeah. Well, okay. So we'll see. I'm looking at the projected now. 114 and 96. Okay. And then we're looking down here, 40 and 70. There's a 30 point spread on the bench for Logan, and there's like a 10 point spread on the.
Listen again.
Line. Yeah. So
I myself am trying to make a decision right here.
I think I went. Let me see. Did I go in here? No. I'm trying to remember how I got here. How did I end up here? You might be wondering to yourself how I got here.
Yep, that's me.
I'm not sure how I got here. I think I went. Okay, yeah, that's what I did. I went to the scoreboard week 5, and then I just changed it to week 6, and there's a box score option on the side. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Contemplating dropping my kicker, or at least one of them.
Yeah, that'll change your game.
Well, I keeping him around isn't really gonna do much, but I'm looking at some deals right now that I'm currently seeing, and I'm trying to make a decision here.
How many kickers do you have?
2.
Yeah, that's too many.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I only took the other one because in a trade with Leighton, I basically went out of my way to try and fleece Leighton. Just take as much as I could.
Foosballs for the devil? Well, listen. Fuck them. Okay. I don't know what to say. Listen, year after year, I've never been a huge football fan. Getting into the fantasy stuff has definitely made it more enjoyable, and I'm having fun.
Does I haven't watched in years, and this is the most football I've probably watched in the last 4 or 5 years now. So it's been fun.
You enjoying it, right?
Oh yeah, it's been fun.
Oh yeah, I'm like yelling at players. I can't even pronounce their names right. You piece of shit! Fuck you. Yep. All right. Anything else we want to wrap on? I don't think Josh is gonna make it in time. Been going for a little bit. Yeah, he's been dead. He's still gonna be dead tomorrow. What? Okay, save that for Tuesday. That's a Tuesday conversation.
Brigitte Macron. Brigitte Macron.
Yeah.
Brigitte Macron's gonna do it. Can't have the world knowing she has a dick.
Oh, here you go. Jesus.
Yeah, who's gonna have to look at that old lady as a
I
secondary?
heard it's
source?
going to court. And she
Is it or is it
proof.
not? I also heard it got dropped. Oh, okay. Maybe I
Yeah.
misheard then.
I heard it's going through, and there's evidence that she is a woman.
The evidence is the scratches on the rims of her car.
What's the evidence? I just don't know. A DNA
The scratches
test
on the
maybe?
rims of her car.
They said they have visual evidence.
Her inability to parallel park.
Who
driving
is
that.
being
Yeah,
paid
go
for discovery on that?
I don't know.
Like,
bro.
who's got to sit in that room?
How are you guys not hearing Rob? I don't understand. He's been here. We've been talking to him. Hopefully it comes through after the fact. Who knows? Is it because your other window is open? So Rob has another
They
window
can they can
open.
hear me now because I just added that other camera angle. I had the camera angle switched for the other podcast.
Your mic was coming through one and not the other. Why did you even have
Yeah.
that other one join?
Eve Moo did it.
We'll quit it. Is that gonna? Okay, there you go. You muted it. Now try to say something. Yep. Yeah. Nope. I guess delete this fucker. Get him out of here. Put this back in so people can hear.
There
you
we
say,
go.
"Hey, you can't do it.
There
Now
we
there's
go.
2 Robs.
Yeah, yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Now there's 2 Robs.
Yeah, we want to get one of them off.
Yeah. That's fine. We'll figure it out next time. Next time, Bill will join with 2 cameras. Rob said,
How is it letting me do? It never lets me do this. It would
Yeah.
say you can't use the same source. Now it's letting me do it. That's weird. It's so weird.
It's fine. It's fine. It's that Chinese technology. It's working out great.
Chinaman.
All right,
going
boys.
crazy.
Anything else? You want to wrap? How you doing? How you feeling? Are we watching a game tonight? What's on right now?
Yeah, the Buffalo Patriots game about to be on.
NFL Hunter. Let me see. Buffalo Patriots.
Yeah, that'll be
Watch
coming
that.
up soon. There's an LNC meeting going on right now.
Yeah. Okay.
There's 2 Robs.
Oh shit!
What's happening?
forgot
on the
about
LA?
it.
One of
my
me
God,
needs to
man.
go to that.
Yeah, one of you.
I say
You
it's
missed
that
my
guy.
item, Rob. You missed my item. I just got a message. Are you watching this? And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I had an item on the LNC agenda.
What's your item on the LNC?
I was requesting that everyone on the LNC take 2 to 3 minutes to explain what they've done in the last month for the LNC and what they plan to do next month.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not there.
So, Rob's like, I didn't do nothing, and I'm going to do nothing.
So I missed almost all of it, but the 2 people I did watch went right into, oh, in my state we're doing XYZ, and I'm like, that was the entire purpose of this question was, what do you do on the LNC, not for your state? So
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
should be an interesting recording to catch.
Hell yeah.
That's
All right.
But
I have
gotta
not been
catch this
paid.
Pats game.
Yeah, we have not been. me personally, I've not been paying attention to anything the LNC has done ever since Adrian was ousted.
Yeah,
was the
I know
cutoff
they
for me.
want me to join some litigation committee regarding the affiliation of New Mexico. So I don't know what's going on with that. I know that like the Mises Caucus won it over and then
Yes,
lost
Mario.
it.
That's exactly what happened.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Rob, I hope they let you off the leash soon so you can be a free man once more and only do these things when you're paid.
Yeah, I mean, I
When's the
really
last
don't want to
LNC
do it, but
meeting?
Steven keeps asking me.
What's the last LNC meeting?
See,
you
you're frozen.
attended? No, he's not frozen. What's the
not
last
frozen.
LNC meeting
No,
you
I
attended?
keep on freezing.
I think there was one like this past month that I went to. I can't remember though.
So you're not you. Are you just like
I'm going-
strategically
I'm like-
avoiding the automatic removal? Is that what
No,
you're
it's if it's gonna like if they're gonna talk about something that is of substance, then that's fine. But if it's just gonna be like a bunch of infighting and a waste of my time, I'm like,
How did you
why
guys
are
feel
we even
about
doing this?
That seems to be what it is lately, though.
That's all it's been. That's all it's been.
How do you guys feel about the? I shared the clip of Austin Martin going off on the LNC about them being a bunch of socialists. How'd you feel about that?
Yeah,
I didn't see. Where'd you share it? It was on X.
No, it was in our.
Was it in the?
Let me see.
I mean,
No,
I don't
didn't
exactly
catch it.
disagree with that. They are a bunch of socialists.
I haven't been commenting on any of his stuff because he comes in our server and tries to troll. So we just don't engage because it's not worth it. But I do get the list, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is a mess.
I've tried to
Yeah,
engage this motherfucker to bring him on the show, and he never responds.
Yeah, he told me he would do their after hours thing. I just tagged you and linked you to it so you can go see it.
The people who I've reached out to try and get on here, like sometimes I wonder if it's because of Josh. No one wants to come on.
No, that's not it.
No.
Let me show you this. Here, I'll just play it. It's not very long. We'll just play the beginning. He goes, right. What are you hurting already?
Oh, I watched it. I watched it the first time.
He looks like
You're
a crazy.
laughing.
He looks like a crazy cat lady.
I thought it was hilarious.
We're libertarians, guys. It's okay for me to say socialism doesn't belong in this party. If I get voted out for it, that's the risk I take. But for you to characterize that falsely and maliciously as if I am a psychopath, and Mr. Bowler, your comment that I'm more likely to get Clinton Arkancited as a result of the fact that I'm calling out corruption on the LNC is ridiculous, because that's what this is really about. I've entered a whistleblower complaint. We got Bill Redpath doing some naughty stuff in New Mexico, guys. It's not good. He was taking money from the LNC and from other parties at the same time. It's actually worse than what Angela was doing with Swing Vote Strategist was fine. This is actually like a big problem, right? It's not the only one.
I can't tell. Like, I know there's like different sides. I can't tell what side he's on.
So I will say, from what I've seen, there is some shady stuff with the money and all that, and I can understand why he's concerned. The problem is he's giving off major Karen Ann Harlos vibes right now.
I was gonna say, if you have him on your show, you basically get a 5-hour Karen and Harlos show, like she put on for the LPA. So you might see Austin's ass or something else. So just be careful.
He's gonna rub his cock on stream.
There's gonna be roosters.
That's what's gonna happen. I don't know, but he takes us. So I guess what I gather from the context is that they were trying to censure him for saying socialism has no place in the Libertarian Party. Is that part accurate?
I agree.
No, it's that part's not accurate from what I've seen.
So they weren't trying to censor him for saying that.
For saying, were they trying to censor him? Yes. Were they trying to do it for that reason? No.
I think they're just doing it because he's.
I mean, I'm willing to believe
like,
Matt Johnson does it because of that.
He's always talking, dude. He's always talking.
Who, Austin?
Yeah.
That's why I'm amazed.
Constantly sending emails. It's very annoying.
That's why I'm amazed that he's never responded to the requests to come on here.
I've seen some pictures of like not the emails, but of like the received messages, and it's like Austin Martin all the way down, and I'm like, who has the time to do this?
That's kind of my thing. Who has the time to like my email is most active with like all the lefty libertarians on the board during the hours of 9 to 5, and to me, it's like, who the fuck are like? Do you guys work a normal job or like? How are you guys emailing back and forth all day long from the hours of 9 to 5? It doesn't make sense to me. How? Who's paying you? Is the government paying you to be here? Because that would make more sense to me.
If you work the overnight shift at Taco Bell, you have all day.
Yeah, true.
That's
I don't know.
that's where it's like
I
at
don't know where
least
Keith Thompson works. I don't know where Austin works. I don't know where Chatterton works. I don't know where fucking half of these people even work.
And this is where it fucking amazes me, because it's like, say what you will about Hector. You have all these people saying he's a fucking Fed, and yet none of them ask him where he gets his money from. And if you did, you would learn that it's just real estate.
Yeah.
It's like, then it all makes sense how he has the time.
He also is one of the ones that contacts me from 9 to 5 regarding libertarian shit all the time.
Because he can write his own schedule. That, at least with him, it makes sense. Some of these other people, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but like when you really get down to it, like nothing's being done. So all these emails and stuff, like nothing's getting done anyways. So it's just a giant waste of everyone's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have like, and it's kind of crazy. Like some of the stuff that they're trying to do doesn't really take like a whole lot of time. Like I volunteered for Georgia's convention team or whatever. I feel like I'm slacking so hard on it, but we're doing great. We're making good progress. Like convention's going ahead as scheduled. As long as we get ticket sales, it'll be on. It's like the cheapest venue we could get. It's like we cannot fail just by doing the bare minimum, and that's like one thing a week. So I don't know. Like whatever they're doing, I feel like we could be doing more. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm just trying to throw a party for Georgia libertarians. So I feel like I picked an easy job, but at the same time, I don't know. So much time is wasted on just attacking each other and whatever. I didn't know. So what was he being censured for? That's what I'm trying to get at, because from his telling of it, it seems to be he was censured for saying socialism has no place, which I agree with, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
It was, well, I mean, Rob can either confirm or not even be involved in this because he probably doesn't want to be.
He probably doesn't know, is what you meant to say.
No, I think he knows. It was basically there were some messages that were, or some emails that were like forcibly removing people. So it was all focused around forcibly removing. And then there was also some
forcibly removed.
Yeah, and then he wouldn't exactly define what that means, so everyone's defining it for him. It was a pretty typical play, honestly, and they kind of bid on it. But at the same time, there was some threats made to some people on the LNC board outside of that, and there's really I don't know the details because I'm not on the board, but there was some threats made to some people and stuff. So it kind of hit at the same time, and
I see.
So yeah.
So what? They think he wants to kill them to get them off the board? Like,
I don't. No one said that. No one said that specifically, and I mean, I think if you look at
implying
the vast amount of emails, well, what you're trying to do is look at somebody implying something. So like I just had this happen actually like last week. We had 2 counselors in town get a message of a book from another elected individual in the town to 2 people who were kind of complaining about some school system problems, and he sent them a book that was basically like a bondage BDSM rape fantasy book, and with like a stalker and killing people, and was like, oh, this is an interesting read, you should check it out.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? Like, so you can't not take something seriously, I guess. I mean, shit's kind of crazy, especially right now, but
well, I guess the next thing that will be recommended in the LP book club will be Lolita.
So,
which you might know for famously Jeffrey Epstein named his plane after.
It's gonna be, dude, that's terrible. Okay, so I don't know, bad timing on his part. Bad. I don't know. I want to see the original thing he said, and they should just put that out.
It's fucking somewhere in the public list.
Yeah, which no one reads.
So,
okay,
because it gets buried. It gets buried with so much shit. It's like, how can you even pay attention to this?
Well, I won't play the rest of it because you've already seen it. But throughout the rest of it, he says basically like there's paid opposition in the Libertarian Party, working for socialist causes, whether that's Republican or Democrat or whatever. Yeah, basically not libertarians working against our interests, and that's why we get nothing done. So he's kind of pointing towards the angle of like this is all Fed infiltration.
But then you get shit like this from like
exactly-
Keith Thompson, and it's like I don't feel bad for him going. Like
The thing is,
That's
I
a
don't
shame.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
That's the same.
That's the same shirt I was hoping
ballot
the-
access. Jeez, get the fuck out of
was
here.
going to be a 10-minute ukulele solo. They just egg him on and shit.
I will say, I don't think he's entirely wrong in the sense that you have outside people trying to make sure the LP is always kept in this state of fighting so that it can never organize and get anything done. I mean, in many ways, I think for a long time, the Libertarian Party was basically co-opted by Democrats as a way to use as like a pressure release valve for Republicans who are mad at the Republican Party. Good, they'll go vote Libertarian. The Republicans won't get that vote and we'll win. Like, I seriously think that there was like a strategic thing for that. But like, I'd need to see more evidence to know like if the people he's pointing the fingers at actually do that or not.
Well, he called out Red Path for taking money from his state in New Mexico. Is that true?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I guess there's some money movement when it comes to ballot access stuff. So I from what I've heard at least, I lean on the side of if it's not in conflict with a bylaw, it's not a good idea for an officer of the party to be helping another. I do think that there's some states that benefit from some of that, and maybe at the state level it's appropriate. If you have mutual beneficial agreements,
you could see New Hampshire doing that, right?
Yeah, sure. Or another state who's like, we'll collect. You run a senator, and we're going to run someone for a rep seat.
House, yeah.
And then we collect ballots because we're not competing in races anymore. I can collect ballots for both people. Like there's scenarios where it works. But again, like I'm not on trying to pick any sides or anything like that. Does to me, I don't think an officer in the party should be collecting signatures for another party. But if it's not in a bylaw and you go down that road, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, there's also a matter of I feel like there's a lot of money in ballot access, and for a lot of these people, it's
literally the fucking value of the LP is not, unfortunately, pushing liberty forward. It's ballot access. That's
basically
the value. That's it. So
that's all you have to offer. Yeah,
that's all our RFK wanted from us.
And this has been
his whole plan hinged on getting our nomination.
Yeah.
I think it was a shot in the dark that he didn't take seriously enough, and then he found out, I can't buy ballot access with $100 million. Oh shit!
Yeah, well, what I think happened was he didn't want to lose to anyone, so he played this game of, if they nominate me on the floor, then I'll take it, but I'm not actually trying. So like, if he loses, no harm, no foul. But let's say he did go in there and he ended up losing to Chase, that would have been embarrassing.
I'm gonna catch up with you guys. I got my kids trying to go to bed at the same time or something right now. I'll be back.
It's okay. It's been, love you too. It's been this has been your weekly LNC update.
Somehow football turned into this.
Yeah.
God damn it, the Libertarian Party can't leave us alone.
All right, let's
fucking
go watch,
statists.
Let's go watch Sean get his shit kicked in with the Patriots.
That's right.
Let's go do that.
You got any shows coming up or anything? You guys got anything you're trying to sell? What's going on?
No.
Actually,
the Vibe Fest might actually be like not happening. So because I guess the city of Fort Walton has an issue with the Libertarian Party of Florida and the Libertarian Party of Escambia County sponsoring the event.
Wow.
They said it's not a political. They pulled their permits because it wasn't supposed to be a political or religious event.
So what if you pull out? Like, what if you just?
I'm not pulling. I don't know. That's up to them. So we'll see.
All right. Okay.
Well, as always, go check out 1776swag.com or retroremnant.com. They're going to both lead you to the same store. But also, I'm not doing stand-up comedy, but later this month, I will at one of the 3 days that Dave Smith will be at.
Oh shit!
Why'd you pull Mitch off? Why'd you do that?
I wasn't even done. I was just going to say that, if anyone comes out to Side Splitters later this month to see Dave Smith one of those 3 days, I haven't picked out the day yet, but I will be there one of those nights. So come and hang out.
All right.
I do hope that Massey runs one day.
That Massey one has done really well.
It's my favorite
the
one
Banksy
so far.
style one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's my favorite one so far.
I got to make more of those Banksy style ones.
Stephen A. for president. How much of that have you sold?
That one? Here, 1 second. I can actually pull that up because I've done a few of those. Let me bring up I can see the statistics on my end.
Yeah. Stephen
All right,
A.
let's
for
look.
president. That's got to be good.
Stephen A. is. I got like 3 of those, so not amazing, but not bad. Let's see what the highest one is.
Angela McCardle.
I put that up. I literally put that up intentionally to try and give Barfo an aneurysm. Surprised he never said anything. Surprised he never even
Did
noticed.
it work, Barfo? Did it work?
Oh man. So the highest selling one still to this day is the Ron DeSantis Florida Man one. That looks like the Grand Theft Auto.
Vice City.
Yeah, the Vice City one. Then next up is the Don't Tread on Me vintage, then Bitcoin, and then the quote from J.R.R. Tolkien. So thank you to the Lord of the Rings fans who bought the evil cannot create anything new. It can only spoil and destroy what good forces have invented or created.
Why is the store not?
Where's the swamp creature stuff? I don't see the swamp creature stuff.
It's not here.
I got to put it in there.
We're not here.
That actually reminds me. I got something. Where do I have that in here somewhere?
Where?
We'll talk about it off the air. We'll talk about it off the air.
Yeah.
Oh, now you want to go off here?
Well, because I got something incomplete here that I need to finish with. So we'll get to it.
Let's get out of here.
That one's done well.
No use being mad at a redaction. Got it. All right. We'll see you.
Fair enough.
Bye.